Hi everyone. In the last class we have discussed about general introduction to HR. So in this video we will be discussing about employee acquisition. Acquisition means acquiring of employees. Acquisition is the approach of finding and attracting the right talent to apply for open positions at the right cost. Companies can fill the vacant position by hiring applicants through mutual channels, existing employees based on performance, expertise and also with ability. Usually this employee acquisition starts with job analysis process. Then following that, recruitment and selection process will be done. After recruiting of employees, further process like training, performance appraisal and compensation also will be done. So in this video, we shall discuss about the initial steps called as job analysis and also about HR. Yes. Job analysis is a process used to collect information about the duties, responsibilities, necessary skills, outcomes and work environment of a particular job. Okay. So job analysis is the most important process of identifying the content of job in terms of activities involved and attributes needed to perform the work and identify the major job requirements. Okay. So usually job analysis is divided into two categories. Okay. One is called as job description and another one is called as job specification. Okay. Job description is an organized factual statement of job contents in the form of duties and responsibilities of a specific job. Okay, so job description contains the title or designation of the job and location of the job, nature of duties and responsibilities have to be performed, and also about the provisions of physical and working condition or the work environment. Okay, this are about job description. Next is about job specification. Job specification is about mentioning that employee have to be with these specified skills or knowledge or education or what kind of emotional or physical characteristics he or she should have. Okay, so specified people, specified environment, specified employees have to be taken for right job. Okay, so that is the process of job specification. So next is job analysis process. Okay, so this job analysis starts with defining objectives. So what is the objective of job analysis? We need to define a specific or write job description and job specification for a particular job, right? So that is the main objective of this job analysis process. Next is preparing job analysis. In this we will be just collecting the data. What are the data which are required to design those specification and description. Next is performing job analysis. All the collected data will be categorized. Okay, so that is called as performing job analysis. Next is designing job description and job specification. Under this, what are the skills required, what is the responsibility, likewise based on the role of the vacancy, these things will be designed. Okay, next is controlling job description and job specification. In this stage, what are all the effective measures can be even most used for scrutinizing the effective need. Okay, so still how effectively this job analysis process can be done, that is the work done in the step called as controlling job description and job specifications. And yes, next is about job analysis methods. Usually we have three methods called as observation method, questionnaire method and interview method. Okay, so in this observation method, a job analyst observes an employee and records all his performed and non-performed tasks. So which task has been fulfilled and which task has been unfulfilled. Okay, what kind of responsibilities he have done. Okay, all this works he done will be observed by an observer. That is called as job analysis. Based on his observation, job analysis process will be done. Next is interview method. In this interview method, an employee is interviewed so that he or she comes up with their own working styles, problems faced by them, use of particular skills and techniques while performing their job, and insecurities and fears about their careers. Okay, this method can help the interview to know about what exactly an employee thinks about his or her job and responsibilities involved in it. Okay, so based on this also job analysis process can be done. Next is questionnaire method. In this questionnaire method, a questionnaire will be circulated to the employees and they will be answering to the particular questions. Okay, so it can be based on their performance, it can be also based on their targets they haven't achieved, or it can be also about problem they were facing in their job. Okay, based on these constraints also we can design a job, that is called as job analysis. Okay, so next is HRP. As I said, HRP is human resource planning. Human resource planning is actually a process of forecasting a firm's future demand or supply of right type of people in the right number. For doing every kind of job, we need an effective human resources, right? Only when effective human resources are there with right time, right place, right task, and with right capabilities, only when then our works will be done in the right time. Okay. So in order to have that effective HR planning have to be followed, and let us discuss about the process of HRP. So this is the process of HRP. HRP means human resource planning. First is about objectives of HRP. In the sense, what is our objective of HRP? We have to determine whether we are having sufficient manpower or not. Okay, that is an objective of HRP. Next is current manpower inventory. What is the current manpower that we have right now? That is called as current manpower inventory. Next is forecasting demand or supply. For undergoing a particular task, we should calculate or forecast how much amount of employees are needed, right? Okay, so that is called as forecasting demand or supply. Demand or supply in the sense employees are being surplus or employees are being less in number. Okay, next is manpower gaps. Then we have to find the manpower gaps between the thing which have been forecasted and between the current manpower that we have. Okay, that is called as calculating manpower gaps. Next is employee plan. Based on that based on that manpower gaps, the employee plan will be done. When employees are being surplus, we will be taking actions like transferring them to another division, or will be firing of employees. Okay, that is called as employee plan. If employees are being demand, means we will be going for recruiting. So based on the manpower, we will be planning for an action. That will, okay. Next is training and development. So when demand or surplus occurs, when demand is actually present, we will be recruiting employees. Those employees will be given training and development process. Then after undergoing training and development process, we will be appraising the manpower planning, if the manpower planning has achieved its objective or not. Okay, if the objective is achieved, we will be okay with following the new project. Okay, if the manpower planning is not in the right way, then we have to go for another alternative. Again, we have to perform the whole process of HRP. So until the objective is achieved, we need to work for it. Okay, that is called as process of HRP. Yeah, thank you. Keep learning and growing. Thank you for watching this video.